Okay, again with the van doors. Now, we have a white van, and I purchased these two black doors. There's the smaller one here, and a larger one there. And as you can see, on this side, I believe I showed it to you earlier, is where we pulled all the rubber seals off. I've got them coming. Pardon the wind. But what I found out, these are pretty simple to pull these windows out. What you got is two little bolts right here. You take them out, and I always like to put the bolts back where they belong, because I have a tendency to forget crap. And you take the glass off, just fits out of there like that. It's pretty gnarly, needs to be washed. Yeah, set that off to the side right now. And then the rubber, I thought it was going to be really difficult for this, but it just basically pulls up, comes right out. And as you can see here, we've got some dirt. Looks like, I don't know, maybe mud daubers or something made their home in there. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to sand these doors down, or sand this one down anyway. We're going to do that. The wife will get on my ass. And here had two body strips, just pretty little things. Tore them off. We'll sand the inside, sand the outside, maybe shoot it with a coat of primer. I want to get this in here for the rubber seals. I want to get that all cleaned up, do a little bit of sanding, maybe shoot it with a coat of primer, and then that'll give me a good base to put the adhesive down, and put the seals in when they get here. They should be supposed to be here next day or two. Got them from Rock Auto. It was $66 for the seals for the doors, and then I got a set of seals for the front and passenger side doors up front. So with further ado, we'll pop this up and see if we can get going. Okay, we primed the inside of the door, and didn't come out too bad. Washed it down, washed off the outside of the gnarlies. So we'll wait for it to dry. We'll sand her down, get a coat of primer on her, let her set for a day. You know, you usually don't have to, but it's not like I'm pressed for time. Okay, so we've started with a little bit of white. Get a couple good coats on it. What I'm using is appliance white. It's an epoxy. Hardens up pretty good. And it's pretty much for interior use, which I'm using on the inside of the doors. I have another white paint that I'm got for the outside. We'll see how it goes. Goes on pretty good. Bad thing about rattle cans is everybody wants to cover in one coat, and that's not really a working scenario. I mean, it can be done. I think you're just creating a lot of problems for yourself if you try and do it all in one coat, but some people try and do fairly well at it, I guess. This is an epoxy paint, so it'll dry to a hard finish. I don't know why you can't use it outside. And got a nice breeze going today, so it's blowing it all over me and the camera. Whoops. Which the wife will be real impressed with that one. Whoops. But I know the way I'm holding the camera is probably making it a bit hard for you to see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and we'll get back to you when it's done and dry.